Good morning, my dear students, and today we are going to start the next chapter of our English grammar, that is chapter 16, verb singular and plural. Now, students, you all know that verbs are the words which tell us about the what, about the doing, as well as what a noun is, as well as what it has. So it tell about the doing of a person, or what it has, or what it is. Now verb can be singular or plural. Singular verbs are those which are only one, and if anything which is more than one, it is called as plural. Now they are called as nouns, but when we come to one, they are different types of singular and plural verbs. Let's move further. Read these sentences. The book is interesting. Grandma has a walking stick. Here is and has are singular verbs. So here book and grandma is singular, so we have used singular verb. These both nouns are singular, so we use singular verb here. Now read these sentences. The books are interesting. The grandma and grandpa have walking sticks. So here are and have are plural verbs. Here are and have are plural verbs. And why we have used plural verbs here? Because the books is the plural noun, and grandpa and grandma is also plural form. So with plural form of noun we use plural verbs, and with singular form of noun we use singular verbs. Let us know more about singular and plural verbs. Is, are, am we use is with singular nouns or pronouns. As you know, with she and Jyoti. Jyoti is the singular noun, she is the singular pronoun. So with both of she and Jyoti we use is, because is a singular verb. We use are with the plural noun or pronoun. So students, we use are with plural noun or pronoun. That means with any plural noun or any plural pronoun we use are. We use am only with I. When we use am, we can use am only with I. Like that we can see the example. I am a student. I am hungry. I am going to school. So we use I only with am. You can stand for both singular and plural pronouns. So students, you is the word which stands for both singular as well as a plural. So with singular pronoun we use are as a plural word, and with plural pronoun, that is you, we can use are as a plural verb. So with you, which is singular, we use are, and you with this plural we use are. So with both of them we use are, which is the plural verb. Singular verbs and plural verbs. I am, he is, she is, it is. So these makes the pairs. Plural verb. We are, you are, they are. So these are the plural verbs, and this makes the pairs. Fill in the blanks with is, are, or am. Meena dash the tallest girl in the class. Here Meena is singular, so we use singular verb, that is. The man dash a policeman. Here the man is singular, so we use is. Now students, further you have to try by your own. Here there is one more example. Mona and Sona. Here Mona and Sona are plural. Now, so we used are that is plural verb. With plural noun we use plural verbs. So now student 5 you can do by your own. Was and were. Now we will come to was and were. Was and were also are verbs. We use was with singular nouns or pronouns. As you can see the example, Viva and she is a singular noun and singular pronoun. By both of these we use, that is was, which is a singular verb. Were is a plural verb. So with plural nouns or plural pronoun we use were. That is were. Were is a plural verb. So books is a plural noun, and Vani and Meena is also plural nouns. So here both of these, that is Vani and Meena and books, were is taken place as a plural verb. With you we use were when we refer to something that's happened earlier. जब हम लोग you के साथ were यूज करते हैं, that means हम लोग उस चीज के बारे में बता रहे हैं, that means जो पहले से ही हो चुकी है. As you can see, you were my classmate. पुराने टाइम पर वो उसकी क्लासमेट थी. So पुरानी चीज की बात हो रही है. You all were my neighbors. So वो बोल रहा है कि वो पहले से ही वो लोग सब उसके नेबर्स है, तो पहले की बात कर रहा है. So we use were with you. Now students, our verb chapter is finished and we move to our chapter 17, that is present, past and future tense. Present means that what is happening now. Past means that जो चीजें हमारी हो चुकी हैं, and future that means जो चीजें होने वाली है. That means now let's get started. Read the following sentences. Amit is present in the class. Here is used as a present tense. Amit was present in class yesterday. Was is used as a past. Amit will be present in the class tomorrow. Will be used as a future tense. So here is was, will is used in the different form of tense. One is present, another one is past, and third one is future tense. There are three types of tense होते हैं. One is present tense, past tense and future tense. Present tense जो होता है वो present के बारे में बात करता है जो चल रहा है. Past tense वो चीज़ों के बारे में बात करता है जो हो चुका है. And future tense जो होता है वो बात करता है जो होने वाला है, जो future में होगा. So the different forms of verb be are given below. Read them carefully. सिंपल प्रेजेंट में हम लोग यूज करते हैं इज, आर, एम. सिंपल पास्ट टेंस में हम लोग यूज करते हैं. प्रेजेंट में हम लोग इज, एम, आर यूज करते हैं. पास्ट में हम लोग वॉज, वर यूज करते हैं. और सिंपल फ्यूचर टेंस में हम लोग इनके आगे विल लगा देते हैं. दैट मीन्स विल बी, शैल बी. So these are the some tenses which are given below, like dance का. Dance is a present tense, past tense is danced, and future tense is will dance. So students, you all have to learn this all tense, the three forms of tense. You all have to learn all of these. Now students, identify the verbs and write their tenses. Here we have to identify the verbs in this sentences, and we have to write that which tense it belongs. So Monal polishes her shoes every day. Here polishes is a simple present. Present की बात कर रहा है कि वो, that means रोज मोनल जो है वो अपने शूज को पॉलिश करती है. ज्योति plays the piano very well. Here we use play. We have to underline play as the verb, and plays is the which form of verb? That is present form of verb. So we write simple present. Jeet was unwell. Was is which form of verb? It is the past. So we use simple past. I planted many trees yesterday. Yesterday that means पुराने पहले वाले दिन की बात करी, पुराने दिन की. So we use simple past tense. So पुराने जब हम लोग किसी ओल्ड चीज़ की बात करेंगे so we use simple past. जब हम लोग प्रेजेंट की बात करेंगे simple present. एंड जब हम फ्यूचर में होने वाली कुछ भी सिचुएशंस की बात करेंगे we use future tense. So as you can see, this is the example of future tense. I will go to school tomorrow. Tomorrow की बात means next day. So we use will go. So it is the simple future tense. Now students, underline the verbs in the following story and write their tenses. So students, here a paragraph is given and we have to underline the verb and we have to write the tenses which they belongs. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of verb given in the brackets. The tenses are also mentioned. Here we have to fill the blanks with correct form of verb और उसके आगे verbs लिखे हुए हैं as well as भी हमें जिस tense में उसको mention भी कर रखा है कि tense में हमको change करना है. So I walk to school every day. वो हर दिन की बात कर रहा है so we count it in present tense. He painted some beautiful pictures. Here paints is given और हमें किस में चेंज करना है पास्ट टेंस में. सो पेंट का पास्ट टेंस क्या होगा पेंटेड. सो वी राइट हियर पेंटेड. मिताली डैश लेट फॉर द रिहर्सल इज पास्ट में करना है इज द प्रेजेंट फॉर्म और अगर हमें पास्ट में करना है तो इज क्या हो जाएगा इट इज वाज. लाइक दिस यू कैन ट्राई ऑल ऑफ दीज. चेंज द टेंसेस ऑफ द underlined verbs as directed. We have to change the tenses as here she lives in Hyderabad. Here we have to change in past tense. So leaves का past tense क्या होगा it is lived. Goldilocks was a little girl. Was here was is the past tense and हमें क्या बोल रखा है we have to change in present. So at the place of was we put is. I go for a morning walk. Go that means present में है but we have to change in past. So here we use went as a past form. Like this you have to do by your own. So now students, this chapter is finished. That is verb, singular and plural and the present, past and future tenses. And if there is any query related to this chapter, you can ask me anytime.